The setting of the story is 1692 Salem, Massachusetts. The Puritans had come over from England to settle in the Massachusetts Bay Area colony to seek religious freedom and to build a religious utopia. In society, everything revolved around God and religion and being obedient to Him. This meant going to very long church services, living a very conservative lifestyle, and being in a society that was very strict. However, there were outliers within the society that did not adhere to this societal norm. Examples of this is Tituba, a slave from Barbados, and this is where our story begins.
We'll be making black magic for Abigail Williams. First, we are going to add chicken blood. Next, Tears of Visco Girls. And finally, our football team's winning record.
Abigail, I have a charm for you. Will this help me kill Elizabeth Proctor? Yes, it will. What are you guys doing?
Betty, wake up!
Paris, what's wrong with Betty?
The doctors fear the worst, witchcraft. What were you guys doing in the woods?
We were just studying for our vocab quiz. You know how hard those are.
I'm gonna go pray for your grades and get Reverend Hill.
Betty, please wake up. Betty, please wake up.
Abigail, memes of witchcraft are already spreading throughout the town.
Do not say anything.
Okay, Abigail.
Betty.
Hill, I really hope you can help the girls. My reputation's on the line.
Don't worry, bro, I got you.
Abigail, this is Reverend Hill. He's here to help us with the investigation.
So what were you doing the night you danced around the fire?
Tituba made me drink chicken blood.
I'll have her arrested.
Wait! I confess. I danced with the devil, but I didn't mean any harm.
Who did you see?
I saw Goody Good, Goody Osborne, and Mr. Davis.
Abigail, I heard that if you have a cat, you could be accused of being a witch.
Abigail, what is going on with these girls getting sick? I know you're involved.
Proctor, do you still love me?
No, you know that.
I need to tell you something. Abigail and the other girls have been faking it this whole time.
What? You must testify. We have to save my wife.
We confess it.
You must all be sworn into court. Reverend Hill, do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may be seated. Abigail Williams, do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may be seated. Reverend Paris, do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may be seated. John Proctor, do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may be seated. The court is now in session.
Go.
Mary, if hitting the wall is a pretense, you can do it now.
Yeah, Mary, do it.
Right now?
Yes, you have to right now. If it's all fake, you should be able to do it right now.
Come on, Mary.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Mary!
Mary Warren can't even hit the wall in court. How can you even believe that she's telling the truth?
She's lying. We have more evidence, Your Honor. You see, she used to love me.
Stop trying to overthrow the court, John Proctor.
Let him speak.
Whoa, wait. I need to hear this again. Proctor, what's your proof?
So, as many of you know, Abigail used to be my maid, and You spend a lot of time in the house. We got closer, and eventually, about 7 months ago, there was an affair.
That's not true.
And now, she tries to accuse my wife so that she can dab on her grave.
That's a lie.
Hale, you better go send for Elizabeth.
That's not true. That's a lie.
Proctor, look at me and only me when Elizabeth comes in. Please stand over here. Abigail, look at me and only me when Elizabeth comes in. Stand over here. Mary Warren, stand by Proctor. Elizabeth, you may come in. Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Elizabeth, I'm going to ask you a couple questions about Abigail Williams. Is it true that she was your maid?
Yes, Your Honor.
And why did you let go of her?
Your Honor, she dissatisfied me.
I see. Is there anything else?
Well, no. All that I have to say is that my husband is a good man.
Alright, that's all I need from you. Thank you.
I confess.
I have another witness.
Who is it?
Betty.
I must swear you in. Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may be seated. You will be questioned shortly. But now, Mary Warren, I have some more questions for you about your confession. So,
Mary!
Abby, stop!
Abby, stop!
Abby, quit!
Abby, quit!
Mary, I must confess, John Proctor is the devil's man. He made me sign the devil book. Abby, I'm so sorry.
what? John Proctor, you've just been accused of witchcraft by Abigail, Mary, and Betty.
Your Honor, you must believe me, sir. These girls are lying. I'm innocent. My wife is pregnant.
Here's the thing, we're probably still gonna hang you. Your wife will get 1 year to have the baby, but for you, what do you have to say for yourself, Johnny?
Say God is dead.
Arrest him.
John, have you decided to confess?
I decided to confess.
Sign here, please. Now this will be hung on the church door.
I can't have that. I have to have my name. I must have my name. I will hang. So, today's my hang day, and I chose to hang instead of confessing. I'm really sorry, but I got my goodness now, and they can't take that from me. Bye.